If you have a family heirloom or maybe just something you want to know what the value and worth is, I've got the guy for you. It's Tuesday, so that means David Goldstein, founder of Biltmore Loan, is joining us again. Over 30 years of experience in jewelry and diamond trading. Thanks for being here again.
Always fun. Always fun.
Tell us why people need a place like yours.
You know, Susan, today again, we say this week after week that banks just aren't lending and people need short-term loans. Maybe they just want to unclutter their lives. You know, there's a lot of people that just want to unclutter their life. They collected these things over a lifetime and they don't have the need for them. And maybe they've downsized their home. It's sitting in storage. Maybe it's in a family vault. Maybe it's in a bank vault. And they just don't get to use it, so now they can turn it into cash by selling it and or borrowing on it if they choose to keep it.
Yeah, maybe something was willed to you that you say, you know what, I'm never going to use this. I can get much more value out of just having the money and buying something that I really, really want. And you are going to show us a geode, is that right?
I'm going to show you today a beautiful amethyst geode, which is something that we did a loan on. This is a fabulous specimen, which is actually almost 4 feet tall and almost 4 feet wide. This is a beautiful crystal, and these are used decoratively, but this was something that somebody had in their garage, and they weren't using it in their home anymore, and now they did a loan on it, and we were able to do a loan for $750 on this piece.
Wow.
And it was just something that they think they may want to keep, and if they decide to sell it at the end, then we'll find an additional value for them.
And that is what is so unique about Biltmore Loan, that you can take in something like that and give it value and give it worth for someone.
Very unlike the banks, very unlike all the other places. I mean, we work with land, we work with jewelry, cars. You know, our real expertise is jewelry, and we look for signed Cartier, Van Cleef, Tiffany, those type of pieces, or better watches. But we do find a value for all pieces and love to give the values to people.
And you accept all kinds of things, including this, were some beautiful earrings.
These are very interesting. These are David Yurman, which I know so many people are very familiar with. There's 2 carats of diamonds in these. Just under 2 carats of diamonds. These are a little different than most. These are actually gold, not silver. It's in the same motif with the braided pattern that David Yurman's so famous for, the cable pattern, but this particular one is actually 18 karat gold, and this is something that we actually bought for $1,600.
$1,600. Now, when the person came in, did they think it was worth that much?
This was a situation that I'm going to say that they paid a lot of money, because the retail value on these was very expensive, and most people are more comfortable in Yurman in silver, and in gold they go so much higher and doesn't look a whole lot different. So I think they were pleasantly surprised after going out and checking, because they were disappointed in what they heard from the other well, I won't say the competition, the other people that do buying and appraising and valuating.
Alrighty, if you want a one-on-one, private, first-class experience, if you've got a family heirloom that you just want to know, hey, what is the value, what is the worth, go visit David. You can email pictures of items that you're wondering what's it worth to Biltmore, info@biltmoreloan.com. That's info@biltmoreloan.com. And they will be back every Tuesday to talk about some of those items that you folks email. And you can find out more information about Biltmore Loan and Jewelry by giving them a call at 480-991-LOAN. That's LOAN. Appointments are required. And visit them online at biltmoreloan.com or follow them on Facebook at facebook.com/BiltmoreLoan.